So everybody sleeps in here?
Yes.
Israel Mablik and his young family share a two-bedroom apartment with his mother and sister. Israel's wife doesn't have a job, and his pay has to cover grocery bills that can be several $1,000s a month.
I spend at least 95% of my pay on groceries itself. So because of that, my line of credit is getting bad. My first priority is feeding my kids, my family.
There are no roads connecting this place to the rest of Canada. Everything arrives by air or is shipped on the ocean. And that's why Nunavut has some of the most expensive food in the entire country.
And with those high transport costs, just two supermarket chains selling goods across a vast area. Photos posted by shoppers to a Facebook page show cases of fruit juice for $50, a $15 watermelon, and a kilo of beef for around $70. That social media protest soon grew into demonstrations by people who rarely, if ever, had been part of such movements.
When we first started the protest, there was a lot of question, a lot of comments on, this is not the Inuit way. We should, but, if we don't do anything about it, then it's going to be there forever and people are going to keep struggling.
Just below the Arctic Circle, Nunavut is a self-governing Canadian territory run largely by the Inuit. Among the many challenges of living this far north, poverty and malnutrition, as a former nomadic people face the unfamiliarities of a settled life. At this Iqaluit soup kitchen, they're seeing plenty of evidence of that.
This is a hunting culture, and a lot of people are very frustrated with the barriers that have emerged over, the last 30 years or so since the establishment of the settlements that we have today. Now, you're dependent on the local grocery store, and that just brings a whole range of other issues.
For thousands of years, the Inuit gathered food from the land and the ocean. Now, as reluctant townspeople, they're dealing with challenges that their ancestors could hardly have imagined. Daniel Lack, Al Jazeera, Iqaluit.